Books are not just a source of knowledge, they can become mentors, friends, and even a mirror in which our lives are reflected. This is especially important in the topic of self-development. Imagine that each page is a step on the way to a better version of yourself. The Stoics believed that reading should be for application, not for entertainment. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Every day reflect on what you have read and use it to become a better person." In this video, I'll talk about 10 books that the Stoics believed would help you not only learn how to manage yourself, but how to live consciously. Ready to take a trip? Then let's go. 1. The Classics of Stoicism, a foundation of fundamentals. First, let's go back to the beginning. If you want to understand the philosophy of the Stoics, start with their original writings. 1. Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. This book is the Emperor's diary in which he reflects on life, duty, and people. It teaches us about resilience in the face of hardship. Example, Marcus wrote that even in the most difficult situations, one must remain true to one's principles. 2. Epictetus's Enchiridion, a concise and powerful primer on Stoic philosophy. Epictetus reminds us that we cannot control events, but we can control our attitude toward them. 3. On the Brevity of Life by Seneca, an essay that makes you think about how we spend our time. Seneca teaches that life is long if you use it consciously. Tip: read these books with a notebook. Write out the ideas that grab you and think about how you can apply them to your life. 2. Modern books with Stoic philosophy. Stoicism is still relevant today. Many contemporary authors draw inspiration from its ideas. 4th, How to be a Stoic by Massimo Pilucci. A book for those who want to practice Stoicism in everyday life. The author gives examples of how to stay calm in the world of social networks and information noise. 5. Obstacle as a Path by Ryan Holiday. This book is about turning problems into opportunities. Holiday shows that every obstacle is a chance to become stronger. 6. Ego is the Enemy by Ryan Holiday. The author explores how our ego prevents us from growing and developing. He offers practical advice for those who want to become a better person. Tip: after reading, think about which book describes your current situation and start applying its ideas. 3. Books for inner growth. Self-development is as much about philosophy as it is about understanding yourself. 7. The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari by Robin Sharma. The story of how a person changes his life by choosing a spiritual path. This book inspires to seek a balance between external success and inner happiness. 8. Flow by Mihai Csikszentmihalyi. One of the most famous books on the state of flow. It helps you understand how to find joy in everyday life and achieve productivity. Tip: apply an idea from flow. Find joy in the process itself, not just the outcome. 4. Books for time and attention management. The Stoics believed that the management of time was the management of life. 9. Say No First by Greg McKeown. The book is about focusing on what's important and not spreading yourself thin. The author teaches how to say no without feeling guilty. 10. The Magic of Morning by Hal Elrod. This book helps you create morning rituals that will set the tone for the entire day. Incorporate reading the Stoics into your morning routine, and you will feel the change. Tip: try to allocate the first 30 minutes of your day to reading and reflecting. This will energize and inspire you. 5. How to apply what you read to your life. Just reading books is not enough. The Stoics insisted, knowledge is only valuable if it is applicable. Practical tip: 1. After each book, write out the top 3 ideas. 2. Think about how you can use them today. 3. Keep a diary. Write down what worked and what could be improved. Real-life example: after reading Epictetus's Enchiridion, you may begin to notice situations where you get irritated. Next time, apply his advice. Tell yourself it's out of your control and focus on what you can control. Finale: your journey begins here. These books are not just a list, they are an invitation to an inner journey. By reading them, you will not only learn new things, but also find the strength to change. The Stoics taught us that self-development is a lifelong process. Start today. Choose one book, open it, and let it be your companion on your journey to a better version of yourself.